Women Empowering Women, the Daughters of Birmingham exhibition and book launch event was held at St. Peter's College, Alum Rock. It was hosted by Snooba Sharif, Director of Women Empowering Women. The book contains 25 stories of local women of South Asian heritage who are daughters of immigrants. The stories follow the journey of the identity crisis and culture clash of the second generation. There was an amazing exhibition, some powerful speeches by local councillors and prominent figures of the community. The project has given local women a platform to share experiences that would normally go unheard. SM Irfan Tahir, World News, Birmingham.
Okay, so we're at St. Peter's College today with the Daughters of Birmingham exhibition. It's a brilliant turnout, brilliant day, and it's been such an emotional project for me. It's so close to my heart, and inshallah I'll be speaking to you again soon. It's really good to be back after such a long time, 18 months it's been. And these stories are absolutely amazing, a real emotional roller coaster. Thank you to all of the ladies who have contributed to the stories. Thank you to St. Peter's College. And thank you to everybody who's making this day a success. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name's Kevin Lowry. I'm the Chief Executive of St. Peter's Saltley Housing Association. And I'm delighted to be here today, welcoming back members of the community led by Snooba and her colleagues from Women Empowering Women. Where we're able to start to try and use our community facility, St. Peter's Hall. This hasn't been used now since February of last year due to the pandemic, and it's a great loss to the community. It's used by boxing club, karate club, local community groups, and importantly the Women Empowering Women group. So it's fantastic to have this event and really interesting display about the historical story of people in Birmingham and the changes that have been experienced over the last 40, 50 years or so. But it's also good just to see people enjoying themselves.
Hi, my name's Raina. I've been a part of Women Empowering Women since the beginning, since when it started. This project has been extremely unique in that it's about the second generation of women that are here, and I think the main thing for me that has been reflected in this is the fact that the strength of the women in the community. I think we are often stereotyped as being housewives, not having an education, not having a formal job. But actually this project for me has been extremely enlightening and has just shown the strength of the women from that era is actually absolutely phenomenal. And I've enjoyed reading the book. It's a really, really good book, and I think when you read it you will understand what I am saying, and it's been fun and as always and empowering to be a part of this group and particularly this project.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Councillor Mohammed Ikhlaq, representing Ward End. We're here this morning at St. Peter's College in Alum Rock. There's an event, Women Empowering Women, Snooba Sharif, and it's the launch of her book, which is Daughters of Birmingham. It just explains, there's some quotes in there, the struggle that our sisters, daughters faced over the years, and mashallah, they're doing some fantastic work in the community, especially Women Empowering Women. I've been working with them since their launch, where their base was actually in Borsley Green, where I was actually the councillor. They're based in St. Peter's College at the moment, and they're doing some fantastic work for the community.
Hiya, my name is Sonia. I'm part of the group Women Empowering Women. I have been for the past 4.5 years. Today's event is all about Birmingham and ethnic minorities, local women's stories, helping to bring women together. Listening to other people's stories and their childhood and stuff is quite interesting. We've all got different backgrounds, we've all got different cultures, and it's to bring all those cultures and backgrounds together. So I hope everybody here that has come today to support us enjoys the day. Thank you.
The launch of this book, Daughters of Birmingham, I think it's an excellent event. I am grateful to Snooba Sharif, Empowering Local Women Network and Heritage Lottery for funding this project. It's an excellent book. I have seen the stories, some of the horrible stories. The women came up with their personal life how they went through as a second generation women in this country. I think it's quite educational, and this gives us a foundation to learn a lesson that we must respect and educate our women. Women are the future of this country, and we should give them full authority and support to become a future leaders.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shane, and I'm from the community that Snuba works in. I have known Snuba for years. When I was quite younger, I've known her since then, but in the last few years, I'd say about 6-7 years, I bumped into her again, and she told me about the Women Empowering Women group that she'd been running, so I started attending. And we did quite a few projects together, but this project that Snuba has done, Daughters of Birmingham, has been absolutely fantastic. And I know she had quite a bit of backlash with it from certain people in the community, but you know what? It takes courage and a certain type of woman to be able to pull something like this off together. I'm so proud of Snuba, as are many people that know her, for voicing the women that couldn't speak. So well done, Snuba, and I'm really proud of you.
My name's Tasneem Akhtar. I originally came to Birmingham in 1966. We moved from Yorkshire because originally we came to the UK in 1964. There were very few families living in this area, and even less children, because mostly men had arrived here. I can relate to the experiences of the women. Collated this book because went through the same pressures of being asked to get married, though I'd never married, so that's a bit different. I also had the same pressures of not having an education, because a lot of my friends left school without completing their secondary education. I had sort of experienced a bit of prejudice from the teachers saying, well, you really want to go to college? You know, because I was one of the few that went to college and went to university. And my association goes back to 66, though I don't actually live in the area myself. My parents have lived here, and some members of my family have as well, and still do. And got lots of friends and neighbours that we still associate with, and things have gone quite far now compared to what they were originally, and I'm really proud that the community have now moved on and see the benefits of education, work and careers.